Sup guys, welcome back to another new video. So today in this video I'm going to show you how you can make a castle. So these are some of my previous builds. You can also check them out on my YouTube channel. So let's get started on our castle. So first of all, what you're going to need to do is you're just going to build a blueprint like this, and we're just going to build our castle on top of it. So basically what we have here is blueprint in which these some blocks are about 9 blocks in length, and this is also 9 blocks. So they're just all of these sides are connected with these 5 by 5 blocks. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks. The space between them is about 3 by 3. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So we're just gonna build on top of it. So first of all, what you're gonna do is polished basalt, and you're just gonna increase this about in 17 blocks in height. So it's gonna go like this. Similarly over here, we're gonna go like this. So this is how it looks. I have completed this one singular tower. So what next we're gonna do is we're basically just gonna do the same on the other 3 sides. So this is how it looks after. Okay, next what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna make a wall on all of these 4 sides, and it's gonna be about 13 blocks in height. So let's start it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So keeping this in mind, we're just gonna quickly build these walls and show you the result. So now what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna design the front side, and for that what we're gonna need is polished basalt, glowstone, and some chains like this. Yep, just like this. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna leave these first 2 blocks and start our build from here. And similarly, we're just gonna leave 2 blocks from this side and start our build from here. We're just gonna raise these about 7 blocks in height. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just like this. And similarly on this side, that both are equal. And next what we're gonna do is we're basically gonna put some basalt like this, and then on top of it, just like this. And then again, we're just gonna put it like this, and on top of it, like this. We're just gonna break these one, just like this. We're just gonna also break these blocks from the inside. We're gonna replace them with glowstone. And lastly, we're just gonna get our chain and we're gonna attach it all the way across, just like this, okay? And what more we can do is we're just gonna start from here. We're gonna break 2 blocks from here, then leave 2 blocks, and then break it again. Similarly, after 1 block, like this, we're just gonna make some openings like this, okay? So as you can see, this is our front side of our castle, and this is about partially done. Okay guys, so as you all know, we did the front before. Now we're just gonna come towards this right side, and we're just gonna start building just like before. But before we did it about 7 blocks in height. Now we're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just like this. Now, just like before, we're just gonna add this so we can place our blocks. We're gonna put our glowstone inside, just like this. And we're also gonna add our chain, just like this. So basically we're gonna replicate this on the back and on the left side. So I'm just gonna do it quickly. Okay, now to get started with the front, what we're gonna do is basically we're just gonna come right over here. We're gonna use some deep slate bricks and we're just gonna put them like this. Similarly, we're just gonna add them like this. We're gonna add some chisel deep slate. Then we're gonna add some stairs on the side. Let me just clear up the weather. Okay, further what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add more deep slate bricks like this. We're gonna add a deep slate brick slab over here. We're gonna grab our brick stairs and we're just gonna place them just like this on both sides. We're gonna pop these two for a window and we're gonna add nether brick fence just like this. Next, we're just gonna grab our slabs and we're gonna go 2 blocks up. Over here, we're just gonna place it like this, just like this, and we're just gonna rotate it towards the inside. Now we're just gonna add some things over here, which would include 2 bricks like this, another one, a stair, and over here, another stair on top of it, and 1 stair below here, just like this. Similarly, we're just gonna cover this side with the same structure, and it should look like this. Next, what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna grab our chain, add it like this, and add a lantern on it, just like this. Similarly, we're gonna add the chain over here, and we're just gonna add a lantern towards this side. Basically, we're just gonna replicate this structure across all of the 4 pillars, okay? So I'm just gonna do it and show you guys the results. Next, what we're basically gonna just do is we're just gonna fill these windows too, like this. And we're just gonna get started with the posts on top of these pillars. So for that, we're just gonna grab our deep slate bricks. We're gonna add them just like this. And similarly, like this, we're gonna add our chisel deep slate like this. And we're gonna add our deep slate bricks, add an inverted stair like this. Continue the deep slate bricks. And then we're gonna add the stairs like this. Here there are 2. Here there's 1 after the chiseled deep slate. So we're just gonna replicate this on the other side of the pillar. But before that, what we're also gonna do is we're just gonna add some inverted stairs like this and structure it in this way. We're just gonna cover all of these other areas with the same way, and it should look like this. This is how it looks. And next, what we're just gonna do is after building it, we're just gonna pop this window like this, and similarly a window right here. We're just gonna add a nether brick fence in it, like the previous windows, just like this. So now basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna replicate this structure on top of the other 3 pillars, and let's see how that looks like. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get some polished andesite, and after getting it, I'm just gonna fill these holes inside of it. And on top of the holes, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the deep slate brick slabs just like this. I'm gonna do it for all of these pillars, and let me just skip to it and show you how they look. Here you all can see I have already done it. Okay guys, so for the door, basically what you're gonna need to do is you're just gonna destroy this middle section, all of this, and then you're gonna take polished andesite and place them like this. You're gonna take your polished andesite stairs and add them towards it just like this. You're gonna take your stone bricks and add it just like this on the top. And you're gonna take your stone brick stairs and add it invertedly just like this. So it creates like a doorway, okay? You're gonna take your nether brick fence and add it just like this. So it looks a bit better. Moving towards the upper side. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take deep slate bricks and start from this, leaving one block apart. We're just gonna place them just like this. We're gonna layer these and we're gonna take these deep slate slabs and place them just like this for all of this. Similarly, when we go to the sides, we're also gonna perform a similar thing. Add the deep slate bricks just like this, increase them in length, add the slabs just like this. We're gonna replicate this type on the other two sides, back and the left side, okay? This is how it looks like, and that's what we're just gonna do is basically we're gonna replace the floor with some polished andesite. So we're just gonna completely change the floor to polished andesite, okay? So this is how it looks like after changing the floor. Next, what we're gonna focus on is the inner sides of our castle. So basically we're gonna get started with these sides, all of these, and we're gonna start building from outer side on these towards the inside, okay? We're basically gonna add polished basalt all the way to the corners, and we're just gonna add it towards all of these sides, just like this one. Okay, as you can see, I have added the basalt polished one. So next I'm just gonna add stone bricks, and for that I'm just gonna break these corners and add the stone bricks just like this all over this structure, okay? Okay, next what we're just gonna do is we're gonna add deep slate bricks and we're gonna add them just like this towards all of these sides, okay? As you can see, I have added the deep slate bricks all over, and next what I'm just gonna do is add sea lantern all over this place just like this. Okay, next what we're gonna do is we're just gonna add glass all inside this, and we're gonna add deep slate brick slabs on top of these sea lanterns, okay? So this is how it looks afterwards. Next, we're just gonna get started towards a little bit of the interior of the castle. Okay, now coming towards the interior of the castle, basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to one of these corners and we're just gonna break three of these blocks just like this. We're gonna add in inverted stairs like this. Next, we're gonna grab polished andesite. We're just gonna break this block right here, add the polished andesite, and we're just gonna fill the floor completely. We're gonna get our spruce door and add it just like this. Next, we're just gonna add a ladder and add it just towards this length. Okay. Now, basically, we're just gonna go outside. We're gonna grab our polished andesite and go right below this. We're just gonna make a bit of platform and then again break three blocks like this. Add our inverted stone brick stairs like this. We're gonna grab our polished andesite and fill all of this space, but of course leave the space for the stairs, okay? Next, we're just gonna add our spruce door like this, so we can, easily use this ladder to go down and come up, okay? And next, what we're just gonna do is basically we're gonna connect this side all the way to this side and similarly build a similar structure around this side, okay? So I'm just gonna do it quickly and show you guys the results, okay? Okay, so this is how it looks from both sides. We're just gonna replicate this structure on these sides too, and we're just gonna, after replicating it, we're just gonna make this a complete flooring all the way towards this side. Okay. Okay, so this is how it looks.
And so basically this is our outer side, the front side. Okay, so basically we're just gonna add polished andesite just like this, just like this. Next, we're just gonna add quickly our polished andesite stairs. It gives off a proper stairs for, people to move up to the windows and look outside. Now we're just gonna get started on a little bit of the exterior. Coming towards the exterior, what we're just gonna do is basically we're just gonna start from this side, add our smooth stone just like this. We're just gonna wrap all of our outer structure in this smooth stone, just like this. It's gonna extend all the way to the back and will cover every side of it. Okay. So I'm just gonna do it quickly and show you guys the results. Okay, so I have done it and this is how it looks. So basically it's just giving off a little bit of texture towards the outlook. And next we're just gonna grab a shovel and we're just gonna you know, make the surface a bit plain so it looks like a bit rugged and looks like that this is a road that is usually is passed upon by, carriages and people. So this was a small tutorial for how to build a castle. If you guys love this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And do let me know in the comments if I should make a separate part for this castle to, decorate its interior to a beauty level. Okay?